signal.
I can tell you now, this is a bad one to have a drop out as you're leaving the pen. This will be full gas out the pen. Right, you're all being streamed.
Do we have 6 or 7 riders?
6. There should be 2 Masaka riders in the pen. I just checked the roster. Although to be fair, I checked the roster last week for the budgies and I said 6 as well, and they had 7, so don't trust me. I can see Wayne. We'll do it again. Wayne, Aaron, Hendrick. That's 3. Evan, Miria, 4, 5. Sarah, 6. I can only see 6 of us in the pen.
Nobody like to be in my faces made of me, cause nobody go crazy when I'm banging on my boogie. I'm the king without a crown, hanging loose in a big town, but I'm the king of Bongo, baby.
Okay, so what do we do in the beginning? Do we try to go hard over the loop? Let's try to.
No, you want no. You don't want to be sitting on the front at any point in time. Let others drive the pace. The main thing is not being off the back. So it'll surge as you come up towards that red bit. You can expect a surge on this red bit. Don't lose your wheels coming up here. So keep pushing across the orange bit. You'll find it'll ease as you hit the blue bit. And then it'll be gentle on the next yellow bit and then ramp up as you start to hit the orange bit.
That's pretty easy compared to an intro start.
There's no points on offer, right? It'll get going towards the top. There's always a big push towards the top, right? So it's generally ramps up as you go, and then the final push. But there's no points on offer here, so there's every likelihood it could just be steady. Scratch races are raced very differently to points races. You're all looking good.
Intro is all scratch, and still, it would be absolutely
It's the mix.
bonkers fun.
It's the mix.
Less talking, Hendrik. You might need that breath in a minute. Get off the hill and then you can natter away. I realise you're doing silly numbers at the moment, Hendrik, but I think you're going to get a... Alright, looks like nobody got burritos first time, so that was a pleasant surprise. Alright, Miria, you got this. Fit in, Kevin, you got this too. You've got to cling on, Kevin, don't lose wheels. Keep pushing. Go, Kevin, you got this. You got this too, Aaron. Just cling on. You're going up the top. You know it's gonna ease the moment you crest. You've got to keep the wheels whilst you're going. Push, Kevin. Push, push. If you can dig really deep now and just hold those wheels, you'll be fine. You got this, Kevin. Keep going. All right, front grooves looks like it's stretching out. Nice, Aaron. Alright, it generally eases relatively shortly. You normally got to get around this corner through the sprint and then it should ease a bit. And then you've got downhill for the next 4 or 5 kilometres. Hold those wheels, Aaron, you good? everyone. Well done. You just keep working, Kevin. The main group is going to slow down. If you can get that wheel in front of you, that would be great. You're doing some great walks. The main bunch should sit up shortly, Kevin, if you can keep working. Alright, so you're pretty much downhill up until about 7.2 kilometers. You have an option to pick up an anvil at the country sprint, which is around 7.4.
I got an arrow. That's unexpected.
Sorry?
I got an arrow upgrade.
Alright, what that tells me is WTR have messed the power-ups up. Costs nothing.
You guys up the front.
It'll get brought back. Where are they? Yeah, they're not. Who's off the front? Let me tell you who's off the front.
The pink guy and another guy.
Interesting. It'll get brought back together. There's only 2 teams there, but and they're strong riders, right? So Zund is off the front again. He's got 4.2 20 minutes. He wants to be let go basically, and he'll TT all day. But there's no Relentless there. There's no WMP there. There's no TDR there. It'll get brought back. Can't imagine anyone's just going to let it go. Put it that way. And if you do happen to get anvils at the next sprint, then when you go down the hill into Makuri, into down Big Sandy Hill. Anyway, you know what I mean. When you go down the Big Sandy Hill, the main group will drop their anvils there, and we'll go with a fair bit of pace. Yeah, they're not being allowed to go anywhere, right?
Not by me.
You boys don't need to be doing the chase. if you want to work, jump across to it. Don't drag everyone else with you.
Thank you. Getting a bit of you turn pedals.
All right. So do I need to treat you like Adam and just tell you when you're allowed to work and when you're not? Right? I'm going for Adam and Sarah. Right. Watch both of them on the front.
I am being exceptionally well behaved right now.
I saw you sneak up. I saw you sneak a couple of positions behind Hendrik when he started working.
I know, very smart. I'm a quick learner.
All right, so you should be getting anvils at 7.4, but who knows?
Giant jersey.
And you don't need to worry about solo. You don't need to worry about solo riders going, right? The group rolls downhill a lot quicker. Oh, looks like there's 2 or 3 trying to jump across. We can send someone with it if we want.
Yeah, coming.
Looks like there's 2 or 3 trying to jump across. We're okay being represented in it. When you get onto the back of them, Hendrik, push straight through so you snap the elastic. You've still got the main group just in your draft. Alright, you pulled everyone back. You can go with Thomas solo if you want. The group's strung out, but everyone's with you, Hendrik. You may as well sit up. The group's all strung out. They're all with you.
Should I use this draft then?
I think maybe keep it for the climb. But then again,
yeah, keep it when you need it. I mean, there's not really anything else coming up. I mean, you're supposed to get an anvil, and then you've got the festival climb at what, 18.6. I'd keep it for the climb. It's useful on the climb.
More useful than the anvil?
More useful on a climb than an anvil, yes.
But like, for the race in general.
The only thing you need to, the only thing you need to watch for is when you start going down the hill, then people with anvils will drop their anvils, right? When the group accelerates, you don't want to be dangling on the back when the group accelerates because you could lose it really quickly. Few vans being dropped. There's a few people who want an anvil. I haven't seen many power-ups drop though, so I'm assuming most are keeping their draft van. There's sometimes a few attacks across this bottom bit here. There's a couple of rollers. Don't be surprised if you see a couple of attacks going. So you got 9 off the back, I think. Kevin, you've got a group 8 seconds in front of you. If you can chase them down, that's good. So the attacks are starting to go across the bottom. Nothing normally gets away here, it just gets very strung out, so just keep an eye on your wheels. Okay, so about 12.5, you've got a long downhill kicking in. Anybody with their anvil will be dropping their anvils there. That's the only logical place to drop it. Unless they're going to carry it up the hill and try and attack on the other side.
I got an arrow again. It's 2. So who knows what everyone's got?
I mean, I've seen a few people drop draft fans just then. Where the hell's that going? One sec, is that going away up front? So they've let Thomas roll off the front. It's kind of Thomas's style of race. He likes to be allowed to go. We'll do 4.2 all day. Normally gets brought back, but so there's a couple trying to roll off the front now. Looks like Tex is trying to go. Want to hold those wheels or send someone with it. I don't think this will go. It's just going to get strung out. Lots of people trying to push off the front and everyone else will hold it together.
Tex can do 400 watts for 20 minutes. So,
yeah, just need to not lose the wheels. That's the thing. I mean, there's no wheels being lost so far. It's all just being strung out, right? And really, this is about trying to bring Thomas back, I think. Rather than get others off the front, we just need to make sure if the parade does go, we go with it, right? So Thomas has been brought down from 12 to 5 seconds just then. And he's kicked the clutch in as well by the looks of things. He knows he's getting caught.
well, Tex also has the 1700 watt sprint, and he's got the best 2-minute power in the bunch. So go figure. And he wins A races every week. Every week he wins A races.
We'll have a look and see what his Zwift power profiles are. Now I'm almost becoming an organised DS with things like this open. Text the tank. Interesting profile. He's got an interesting Zwift power profile. Big Aussie boy with big boy watts. I can hold wheels and sprint, but don't expect me to pull.
At least he's upfront about it. It's funny.
What's he got? 16 watts per kilogram, 15 seconds. Oh, look, he's bang on cat limits for everything, right? So he's 0.02 below ZMAX.
And he's nearly 100 kilos. So that's a massive sprint. So why would you do it too? You don't have to. It's got to wait for the sprint.
Exactly. If you can sprint, if you can do 16 watts per kilogram at 1500 watts, then you know you're in with a pretty good shout most of the time. All right. Anyway, you're transitioning across now. All right. Well, you've got a downhill at about 12.4, 12.5. Watch for people dropping ambles on the downhill.
Do we have everybody in the front group?
No, we've lost a couple off the back. It looks like someone's trying to go. You've been trying to teach someone how to try and break away on downhills, Aaron.
Dave, do you want to check for everybody behind if they should push or if they put?
Oh, look, I have been. The back groups are all getting gapped slowly. So the thing is, when you've got a group who pushes and you've got a group of 30 who are prepared to push, they'll gradually gap the back guys.
Okay.
Where are they? Nice. Kevin's caught his group though, which is good. Someone about 15 seconds in front of you, Miria. And there's other stragglers in front of you for you to pick up as well, Kevin. Pace is going to accelerate. You've got some trying to go off the front. You've got two already away. You've got another couple trying to go. Did any of us pick an anvil up? Well, you've got 3 or 4 trying to bleed off the front right now. Wheels and gaps. Okay, coming back together. Just one off the front now, solo. You're largely rolling downhill now, through to about 15 kilometers. About 15.8, 15.9, you've got a 20-second kicker. That'll just be a small push, and then 18.6 is the climb. It's a 2:30 to 3-minute climb. There's always a surge at the top.
So basically, the worst is yet to come. Is that what you're saying?
To be fair, I normally get dropped on the last climb, so from my personal perspective, yes, absolutely, the worst is yet to come. That's a personal perspective. Those of you that have no issue getting, those of you that have no issue getting over the climb to the main group, you'll be fine.
There was zero angles drop. I didn't see a single one.
I saw a few vans drop, but I suspect most people are holding their vans for the climb. Doesn't look like there's anyone off the front, it looks like you're all together. 15.9 is the next little kicker. It's a bump. Here's your bump.
There's somebody up the front. Aaron?
I think that's Aaron, isn't it? It's Aaron. I don't think Aaron's trying to go off the front. I think he's just trying to not get caught up at the back.
Back. Stringing them out.
Yes,
Always gets sprung out there.
there's the energy. Nice to hear that.
Yeah.
But you got a few
18.
power-ups being used on this one.
18.6 is where the climb is. Right, so it's about 1.5 kilometers. It's just under 3 minutes. If you look at your climb mini maps, it's normally a surge on the darker orange bits. People just pedal at cadence and don't bother changing gear, so the watts go up on the darker bits.
You're at 16.7 days.
Yeah, 18.6 is where the climb starts. A couple of kilometers.
But you can't
18.6.
Upper graph. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
You might be counting down, Hendrik.
16.4 right now.
To be fair, you're probably about halfway around, right? So, you know, you wouldn't be that wrong if you were counting down from here. My distances will be a bit out when I'm calling distances to you, but, you know. Oh, nearly. But I might be able to get the finish of the wedge race.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't until there.
Like those who are trying to attack Hendrik. You're going to go with them, go with them. That's alright, you've got the bunch on your wheel. You've got half a kilometre. Oh, so Thomas is a diesel, right? Thomas can tap out big numbers all day. Alright, you're on the approach. 600 metres, your climb should start.
You didn't have no one, and there I was thinking it's just me with all my problems and my twisted dreams. Turns out everyone feels loneliness.
So you got a couple trying to go early.
There's nothing left, no choice. Looking for someone to love you. Searching for someone to love you. Everyone feels loneliness when you love someone.
Group of 3 off the front. Together just at the start of the climb. How much they've blown themselves up to that, I don't know. Any excited? Oh no, you've got an aero, right? Okay, fair enough. I thought you had a draft band that you were dropping on the front there, Hendrik. Alright, Hendrik's going to rip the group apart on the climb. Alright, you're going to have an orange bit, it'll probably surge again. Plenty of feathers. Not sure anyone's supposed to have a feather yet, but okay. Be clinging on, hold wheels. Alright, that blue bit you can see appearing on your mini maps, that's the top. Hendrik, hold those wheels. You 3 are going clear slowly. We're in the group. Small gaps are starting to appear. You want to try and be as far close to the front as you can. Alright, so we're going to come back together across this blue bit, and then it's going to surge on the final top. That final orange bit will be a push. That's where everyone tries to snap the elastic. Just got to cling on through that and then keep pedaling when it's flapping. Final push. This is the final surge. You've got to cling on here. Lose your wheels as you go across the top and accelerate. Okay. All right, so we've got Wayne, Hendrik, and Sarah in the front group.
Pushing. Anybody dropping?
Yeah, you've dropped a whole load of people there. The front group's down to about 30 something, maybe just below. There'll be another selection on the final climb. But you can expect most of this group to make the sprint from here. You'll probably only shed another 5 or 6 on the final climb. Who's that on the front? Is that Hendrik?
I'm going to drop there.
All right. Sorry? All right, so you're downhill now into from about 20.7 until about 22 and a half. You've got a small punch, you've got a small bump at 23.9, and the final climb comes at 26.6. So you've got 5.5 kilometers to recover now before the final climb, with only one small bump in between. No. So the group off of the next group behind the front group's 14 seconds back already. You don't need to worry about that. Groups of 1 and 2 won't roll downhill as quickly as you guys. Just don't lose wheels as you go down. The group's natural speed will take you downhill quicker. Don't let people off the front. Sam's trying to go off the front. All right, no one's trying to go off the front. It's fine. It's all right. You're right. But yeah, you'll drop that group behind you without having to push. So.
Yeah, once I knew that you're wrong, let's do extend it a bit.
If they couldn't keep up on that short hill, they won't be at the finish up the long hill. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, correct. The next hill is the toughest one, right? Because it's the longest one, and the pace is constant. And the surge at the top generally does. I can hold on through that one, but I can't hold on through the top one. So Aaron is in the group behind.
That was the short one?
Yes.
That was 3 minutes. The next one is longer. Yes.
Oh my god.
But there's also flat bits in it, so it's the recovery. It's the recovering when you can, right? So the next climb is a step climb. So there's a bump, then it flattens. It's a bump, then it flattens. So about 3 or 4 steps in it, if I remember correctly, or at least 2 or 3. All right, 23.9, you've got a small bump, and then 26.6. According to the plan, you should be getting a feather at 25.8. Who knows what you're getting? So.
I already have a feather.
I've got an arrow.
Gotta love WTRL's ability to set power-ups correctly, right?
So I guess the next power-up is then going to be the endo.
No, I suspect you're all getting default, right? It sounds like default because everything I've seen has been feather, aero, or van, right? Which implies they didn't set anything. I suspect it's random from default from those 3. 23.9, small, but the small bump coming up in just a minute. There's often a push here. Don't be surprised if there's a push. I can see someone maybe sitting on the front. If he tries to go, the group will accelerate. It's only 30 seconds up here. About another 200 meters. And you've got 2.5 kilometers to get yourselves ready for the climb after this. Well, the group behind you is pushing pretty hard. They're desperately trying to get back on. Yeah, the group behind you is pushing pretty hard, but they're doing 5s and 6s, so even if they catch you up, they're going to be dead. There's no way they're surviving that climb. Nice riding, Aaron. If that Aaron's group's catching you and they're not going hard, there's nothing to worry about. You've got more time anyway. Nice riding, Miria. Fourth and past Kevin's group, well done.
Hendrik and Wayne, where are your squirrels? Falling.
Squirrels in bed.
Squirrels aren't aero, Sarah. Squirrels for social, aero for racing.
Squirrels have mass.
Alright,
They help us
26.6
lightweight.
final climb come. They help you get downhill, do they?
Dump your power up now if you don't like it.
Yeah. You've got to further keep that. You don't like what you got for the final climb, drop it.
I don't remember where to drop the feather bed. I think there's a key card somewhere.
On the final climb, there's a couple of steep
I'm coming up.
Oh, bloody arrow. Again!
Yes, I got a feather.
Whoever's got an arrow, you want an arrow, you want to try and keep that for the finish. Right, so
There's also,
yeah,
there's also a banner at 32.4. So
yeah, that's supposed to be burritos, right?
Yeah, but
But yes, so what you can do quite often is you can double power up finish. You can basically drop one like 20 seconds before you get to that line, sprint, and then pick up another one at that line and use that all the way through to the finish if you time it right. Double power up finish is actually pretty strong if you've got an aero now, or if you don't need to use what you've got now on the climb. All right, you should be about to hit it shortly. It comes in phases. The final bit across the top is a few rollers, so it's up and down for a kilometre or so. A lot of this is quite draftable though, so you don't need to be on the front.
yeah,
When does this end kilometre-wise?
The climb, so the climb goes 26.6 to 29.2. About 28.5 is where you hit the end of the proper climb. It's a few rollers from there. Like you get momentary recovery for every pull. What I've found the trick is not letting yourself fall too far back on the flatter bits, or else that's a mistake I constantly make, is easing up too much on the flatter bits. I lose position in the group and then eventually I get dropped off the back. You expect the orange bits to be bigger ones. there for everyone.
This is not hard enough.
The steeper bits will come at the top, so you can expect to push here.
I see it, yeah. See it at the ground.
And then the orange bits at the top, so if you want to push, it's the orange bits you push on. Not much point pushing on the yellow bits, it's far too draftable. We're about halfway up the actual climb now. That blue bit at the top, I think, is where the rollers start. Someone pushing on the front, so you can expect the pace to lift. It's going to get strung out here. 2 or 3 on the front pushing. Assuming that's Hendrik in third. Yeah, there we go. Nice positioning, Hendrik. All right, so you got this final push up towards the rollers, and you can see the rollers across the top. If you want to push to stretch it out, here's where you go.
Hold on and enjoy the ride. Let it set you free. This here is a
And letting you go clear, Hendrik.
and we're never leaving. Hold on to
They're letting you go, Hendrik, so you make a call about committal or sit up.
this here is a paradise. And we're never leaving.
If Tim comes across to you, that's a strong 2. If Tim comes across to you, that's a strong 2. No, he's not coming. He thought about it, but he's not coming. You've hit the rollers, Hendrik. You don't have a massive lead. For 2 seconds, you can keep working for now, but you need to think about the finish or going. Actually, hang on, who's that coming? That's Power from Relentless. If he gets across to you, that could be good. Main group is coming back on, Hendrik. You want to knock it off? They're back on. They've got you. Don't get swamped as they come past. All right, so 32.8 is where the climb to the final push to the finish starts. 33.1, you'll get another aero, and then 33.3 is the finish line.
This here is a paradise. And we're never leaving. Hold on to a good life. Taking in this feeling. This here is a paradise. And we're never leaving.
Who still has arrows?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, who still has power ups so they can double power ups? That's Wayne. I saw Hendrik drop his feather.
I have a feather. I have a
Got a
feather.
feather, okay. Oh, look at you showing off carrying your feather all the way up the climb. Your feather could actually come in really useful. Your feather could come in really useful for the finish. It's an uphill finish.
Yeah, that was my plan. Hopefully.
Smart. Although although to be fair, getting over that climb with the main group and carrying your feather with you makes me slightly sick. So.
I was going to use it if I was falling off. But trying to withhold using
I'm
it.
only jealous because I can't do it, Sarah. It's fine.
Oh, we lost Hendrik in the chat. Oh boy.
Okay.
It's driving me crazy. Just tell me on my phone. I know you still crave me.
All right, so where are we? So yeah,
When you feel alone, it's your
32.8, 33.1, 33.3, 32.8 it starts.
In the chat right now, the Relentless Rider. That's the one with the bucket from the stream that they're talking about right now. Spit bucket.
I can't see the team. I can't see the chat.
Oh, they're talking about whether the spit bucket is for sale.
It'll be a relatively unpleasant finish. It'll be a relatively unpleasant finish because it'll go early, right? And it goes all the way up there. So the trick is to not be on the front and sit in wheels until the final push. Let those that want to go for that first thing or go too early go. Just hold their wheels on the way through. Don't hit the front too early is what I'm saying.
Big bunch.
Yes.
Yeah. Look, you normally end up with half the field at this sprint in B1.
I don't really like
Points up
B1.
Sorry?
I don't really like B1.
You prefer sprinting against a smaller group? Alright.
Seems I lost my soul. I'm at the point of breaking. I need someone to hold. So can you say?
How long does the aero last? You know?
Seconds, I think. Yeah, right, I can tell you right now. Hang on.
One up front.
Why are we going with 2 kilometers to go?
Yeah, I told you it would go early. It does because it always does, unfortunately. That's what I mean. Sit in wheels and just hold wheels. It's all about positioning at this point. If a group goes off the front, you want to be with that group, but you don't want to be doing any work early. So 15 seconds is the answer, Wayne.
Thank you.
This is what I get for riding with a bunch of men. No foresight.
32.8, the climb kicks in. 33.1, your final power up. I reckon that guy who's gone early is going to gamble. It might pay off. He's got a decent gap. Everyone else is sitting in the main sprint. Alright. At the acceleration, you just want to hold wheel. It's all about positioning close to the front at this point. The push coming from the back by the looks of it. Well, there's certainly some orange fire socks at the back. Someone else trying to bleed off the front. You've got the you're coming up to that first arch shortly, Wayne. Yeah, here's that first arch. It'll now go from here all the way through to the finish. Nice there, keep pushing. You got this, you got the final push up to the finish here. It's the time to be made on this final push. You got this, Wayne. Go on, Wayne, you got him. You can get another 2 or 3 from here, mate. Right, nice effort. Nice push, Wayne, well done. Nice, Sarah. Well done, Sarah.
Oh, I'm tired.
Massive effort. We've got Aaron coming in. Picking up all the green jerseys as usual, Sarah.
I think I might be the only female in contention. So it's a participation jersey.
I wouldn't be saying that. I'd be taking that.
I got kicked out of the boys.
And we figured you were off on a breakaway and you just wanted to, it's the equivalent to taking the headphones out your ears. That's up DS. I need to go. I'm just focusing on riding.
Oh God, I hate
Aaron.
Everybody wants to sprint. Nobody joined me.
Oh, look, to be fair, points races are actually better for mini breakaways than scratch races. In a scratch race, nobody has sprints, and people would pull a few turns to pull a couple of strong riders back. But points races, if you can go just after a sprint, there's a chance they'll just let you go because everyone's just gassed themselves.
I think I probably could have gone a bit earlier at the end, so I'm very bad.
That's quicker than I expected. The pace was on earlier.
I think there was a gap at one point, right?
Nice, Aaron, well done.
I think we should have just continued pushing. Because I think only half of the front group caught back on at first. But I didn't
Right.
notice until the rest caught. So if I would have known, then I would have just drilled it to the bottom of the climb. Because I know I was pretty much last on the sprint.
The way I think about Zwift is it's all about momentum, right? So if you are going backwards in the group at the wrong point in time, you have to do so many more watts than anybody else to arrest that backwards movement, get back up to speed with them, and then start going faster than them. So I find timing sprints really difficult personally. I'm positioning, and I'm getting swamped all of a sudden.
Yeah, like I don't
Hold that
mind
bunch up.
you go when?
I was going to say, to hold the bunch up on that climb, you could have been able to do 450 watts. Yeah, we were moving, so
Yeah.
I don't think.
Did the guy who went long stay away?
I don't know.
Because he timed that pretty well, to be fair, and the group just sat up, and he had probably 5 or 6 seconds when the group started sprinting, so he gave himself a fair chance. What a Miria. Great ride, Miri. Miri's had a great ride, basically. So she got dropped, like literally, she was first or second off the back on the first climb, and she's ridden herself back up to 41st.
That's amazing.
That's a great ride. So
That's great.
got to be happy with that.
Leaf one from Zombies. That was great.
Oh, Leaf. I remember Leaf.
Text the tank got fit. 12. Sarah 18. Henry 22. That's all. That's
Nice.
I got a
think
3
Aaron would have
minute bronze power. There you go.
Zombies is Zombies WMZ.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zombies. Yeah, they got first. 1, 6, 10, and 14. They got. How's that?
But that'll be the WMZ Bears, or the Bees. It'll be one of whichever one they've put in our division. The Bees is normally their fast team, right?
Relentless got 3, 8, 9, 13.
They're a good team as well. Are they an American
Yeah.
one?
Yes.
Relentless?
So Relentless and all the dirt teams will leave this division next round, basically. So it'll be us. So normally at the top of this division, it's normally WMZ, TBR, Aero, and ourselves are normally the top 3 or 4 teams. And yeah, I mean, we're normally the worst at TTTing, but we normally go pretty well in scratch and point races. But yeah, it's normally those 4 that are around the top. But we'll see what happens next round. Because everyone's team changes a lot between rounds 1 and 2, because you can kind of, if you're sensible, what we'd actually do is all of us should ride for the wedgies in round. They've changed that again this year, right? There is no finals this year, but if there were finals again this year, getting you lot to ride for the wedgies this round, and then the cassowaries in rounds 2 and 3 gives us a lot more flexibility come finals time. But they've changed all that this year. There is no finals, is there? Every round's individual. So.
Are we still recording?
Kevin's just at home. 2 seconds. Kevin's home in about 10 seconds, and then I'll stop. Well done, Kevin. Good ride.